I probably skipped a little bit of it, and all it was the underwater monster part and running away. I apologize. The mic fucked up at that point, and it kind of sucks. Like, actually, the mic wasn't bad. It was the sound. You couldn't hear the sound of the game playing in the background, which sucks because it's like, that's what adds the whole atmosphere to this game, you know? And I'll maybe upload it a little bit later if you want me to. All you guys have to do is tell me to, and I'll upload it still. But we're going to continue on with some more Amnesia. My mic quality is sucking right now because I'm just going with the mic on my laptop at this moment. And it's all I can use. But I hope that you enjoy this video as much as the others. So why don't we hop back in? We're going to press yes. And we're back into the horror that is Amnesia. Here we go. Now I'm at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, so what happened previously was I ran out of this hallway right here. I found myself in here. And now I'm more terrified to walk up and see where I need to go. Because this doesn't look good. This does not look good whatsoever. And what the fuck is that? Apparently I'm supposed to go in there. Wow. The choir is singing. Looks like an angel was supposed to be singing here. Or is that all part of the statue? Holy shit. We got fucking Centipede baby spewing water out of his mouth. This is a completely new area. Holy cow. How big is this castle? That's a window. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, the music's still playing.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
The other direction. So you talked about we're going deeper down into the earth? That's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna check this doorway real quick. The machine room. I have a feeling I gotta repair this elevator. Ah, cozy. Cozy. Yep, we're going to the machine room. Okay. Here we go. Locked. What the hell? Huh. Where I gotta go? Are we back out here? See, this is nuts. Who would have something like that? Like, seriously. Evil people. Evil, evil, evil. Alright, so next door. And... fuck you. Not going down there yet. See what's up here. That's a guest room. That's a study. Let's go to the study. I wonder what we'll find in here. Monsters? Hopefully not monsters. I don't want to deal with monsters. atmosphere is great in this game though, like really great. Like it's putting me directly into this spot. Well, not anymore. So let's see what we can find here. Ooh. That does not sound good, whatever the hell is out there. What the actual fuck? What is this? I really don't want to go through with this. Alright. Here we go. My most trusted student and friend, Johann Y. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cup hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. The color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves as cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the growing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I hear in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa? Interesting. Actually, like I always tell you, why grab shit? Why do people gotta grab things that aren't supposed to be theirs? Alright, let's see. This is where the screams are coming from. Everything seems to be okay. Peek around this corner. Okay. Alright. Shut this door. Right now. We'll go in there soon. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Anything else in this room? Alright. Whoa. Didn't mean to jump there. Oh shit, that scared me. What the fuck? Oh my god, my heart dropped a few feet. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. That shouldn't have scared me as much as it did, but it did. Pieces of shit. Is this that evil douchebag? Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power essence within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to require. Wow. You are some evil pieces of shit. Alright. Alright. Next spot. Through that door, even though I really don't want to. Where is that sound coming from? fuck? Hey. Huh? I can grab something? Shit. That didn't work. Oh, wow. Windowsill jumping. Fuck. Serious? Can I just run away? Fuck all these people. Oh shit. What the hell happened in here? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you. I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I've trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Good to know. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration to all routes. Been inserted. Build up some sanity back again. Whew. This is actually really quite terrifying. Ready? So I go back out the window again. No. What the hell was that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. think I got everything I need from this study. Alright, back into the back. I gotta find a couple more items. I think there's always like three. 3 items. And on the guest room? Why not? You tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Whoa.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm worried too, buddy. I'm worried too. Alright. Onward and forward. This room. To a broken lock. That's how I'm gonna unlock that door.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
True. Check the closet. Nothing here. Alright guys, well I'm gonna leave it right here. We traveled pretty far, we've dealt with a bunch of situations so far, and I'm gonna continue this in the next video. I hope you guys stay around. I do apologize that there's a big piece missing, but I swear that probably will never happen again. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and stick around for more. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully a wonderful week. Goodbye, guys.